What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to Billy Buzz, where we bring you the absolute latest and greatest from the world of entertainment, culture, and beyond. The news cycle is absolutely on fire this week, and we've got a front row seat to all the action. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into stories that are making waves and setting the agenda. You do not want to miss a single second of this. It's going to be epic. First up, a major Hollywood player is revealing the intense dedication behind a highly anticipated cinematic reimagining. We're talking about channeling an entire existence into a role, pushing the boundaries of performance to its absolute limit. This actor has gone deep, spending hours in the makeup chair and pouring every ounce of himself into a character that's already generating massive buzz. You'll want to know how this commitment translates to the screen and what it means for this iconic story. Then, we're jetting off to a legendary film festival where style meets substance. One of Hollywood's most talked-about stars has landed, and he's not just making headlines for his projects, but for his impeccable fashion choices. From airport arrivals to red carpet premieres, we're breaking down the looks that are defining this year's event and setting new trends. Get ready for a masterclass in elevated casual and sophisticated formal wear. But the excitement doesn't stop there. We're heading back to the world of classic tales brought to life, as a monumental film is not just premiering, but absolutely captivating audiences and critics alike. Imagine a reception so powerful, so overwhelmingly positive, that it echoes through the entire festival. We're talking about a standing ovation that speaks volumes about the artistry and impact of this new vision. And finally, we're going behind the scenes of a project that's been a passion for years, a dream realized that's already earning accolades. This director is sharing the intimate details of bringing a timeless character to the big screen, revealing the personal stakes and the creative journey. It's a story of dedication, vision, and the kind of cinematic magic that leaves you breathless. Stick around, because Billy Buzz is bringing you all the details, and you need to be subscribed to catch every single update. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. A deep dive into method acting. Hollywood's very own Jacob Elordi is making waves with his transformative portrayal of Frankenstein's creature. In a candid revelation that has sent ripples through the industry, Jacob Elordi has shared the profound depth of his commitment to his role as Frankenstein's creature in Guillermo del Toro's highly anticipated film. Elordi, who is embodying the iconic monster, has described his connection to the character as something that transcends mere acting. He claims the creature is more me than I am. This statement alone sparks immense curiosity about the actor's process and the unique interpretation he brings to this classic literary figure. The 28-year-old Australian actor elaborated on this intense personal investment during a press junket at the Venice Film Festival, explaining that he waited for the perfect conditions to bring this vision to life, emphasizing the need for a scope that could truly reconstruct the whole world. Elordi's approach to embodying the creature is not superficial. He has spent an astonishing up to 10 hours a day in the makeup chair, undergoing a complex transformation that visually represents the character's journey. He detailed how the creature's physical appearance evolves with his experiences, from his birth with an open chest to his adult form, which becomes more closed off as he encounters pain and hardship. This meticulous attention to physical detail underscores Elordi's dedication to portraying the creature's development authentically. He even shared a heartwarming anecdote about his golden retriever, Layla, being on set and unfazed by his prosthetic-laden appearance, adding a touch of personal warmth to the intense production. Elordi's ability to pour his entire existence into the role, from birth to the present moment, suggests a performance that will be both deeply resonant and profoundly human, even for a creature. This level of immersion promises a fresh and compelling take on a character that has fascinated audiences for generations. Fans are buzzing about how Elordi's personal connection will translate into a performance that redefines the iconic monster, with many anticipating a portrayal that is both terrifying and deeply empathetic. The sheer dedication involved has set a new benchmark for immersive acting. Now, hold on to your hats because we're about to shift gears and talk about how this star is making a statement not just through his acting, but also through his undeniable style. Get ready as we head to the Venice Film Festival to break down his show-stopping fashion moments. Venice Style Watch, Elordi's Fashion Journey. Jacob Elordi's arrival in Venice signals a major moment for fashion at the film festival. Jacob Elordi has truly captured attention at the 2025 Venice Film Festival, not only for his anticipated role in Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, but also for his exceptional fashion choices. The Australian actor has consistently showcased his signature style, a blend of relaxed, oversized silhouettes that exude a sense of effortless luxury and nonchalant cool. His fashion narrative began the moment he landed in Venice, sporting his beloved play Hollywood green Natalie Wood cap, an accessory that has become a staple in his public appearances. This initial impression set the tone for his travel style, which featured a crisp white t-shirt paired with relaxed black Willy Chaveria trousers. The addition of a Bottega Veneta cabot bag and an Odyssey Intrecciato cabin trolley elevated his look, adding an unmistakable air of luxury and sophistication to his arrival. For the photo call, Elordi embraced a more Italian-inspired aesthetic, opting for a Bottega Veneta ensemble. He wore a checked button-down shirt, neatly tucked into high-waisted, pleated beige trousers. The styling, with rolled sleeves and classic Jacques Marie Mage sunglasses, created an effortlessly chic vibe, reminiscent of iconic Italian cinema. This look was refined, sophisticated, and perfectly captured the essence of relaxed elegance. As the day progressed to the film's premiere, Elordi transitioned to formal wear, donning a custom Bottega Veneta tuxedo. While the slightly oversized fit and the length of the trousers might be points of discussion for a bespoke piece, they perfectly aligned with Elordi's consistent wardrobe narrative of comfort and relaxed tailoring. His choice of Bottega Veneta Roma lace-up shoes anchored the entire look in classic sophistication, demonstrating his keen eye for detail and his ability to blend modern sensibilities with timeless style. Across all his appearances, from the airport to the red carpet, Jacob Elordi has masterfully demonstrated his command over relaxed luxury, proving that high fashion can indeed be comfortable and effortlessly cool. His fashion choices have been widely praised for their sophisticated yet approachable aesthetic, solidifying his status as a style icon and setting a high bar for red carpet dressing at the festival. But Elordi's impact at Venice isn't just about his personal style. It's also about the groundbreaking reception of his latest film. Stay tuned as we reveal the incredible audience reaction to Frankenstein that's got everyone talking. Frankenstein's triumph, a record-breaking premiere. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein has made an explosive debut at the Venice Film Festival. Guillermo del Toro's much-anticipated adaptation of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein has officially premiered at the 2025 Venice Film Festival, and the reception has been nothing short of phenomenal. The film, a Netflix-backed Gothic drama starring Oscar Isaac as Victor Frankenstein and Jacob Elordi as his creature, received an astonishing 13-minute standing ovation, marking one of the most enthusiastic responses of the festival's 82nd edition. This prolonged and fervent applause is a testament to the film's powerful impact and the audience's overwhelming appreciation for Del Toro's vision. Del Toro himself described the project as the culmination of his career, stating he has been in training for 30 years to do this film. He admitted to experiencing a sense of postpartum depression now that the ambitious project is complete, highlighting the immense personal investment and creative energy poured into its realization. He characterized the film as a lavish Gothic feast of sets and performances, suggesting a visually stunning and emotionally rich cinematic experience. Oscar Isaac shared that Del Toro set a unique tone for the production, likening it to being invited to a banquet where the cast and crew simply needed to show up and eat, emphasizing the director's meticulous planning and creative generosity. Isaac also noted the film's personal resonance, particularly its exploration of outsiders. Jacob Elordi, who joined the production later, echoed this sentiment, describing the creature role as a vessel for his own experiences and finding the character to be the purest form of myself. The film's premiere also coincided with peaceful anti-war protests outside the venue, adding a layer of real-world context to the cinematic event. Del Toro's last outing in Venice was with The Shape of Water, which went on to win the festival's top prize and an Oscar for Best Picture. Netflix, aiming for its first Best Picture Oscar win, has placed a significant bet on Frankenstein, following its success with Del Toro's Pinocchio. The film is now a strong contender for Venice's Golden Lion Award, competing against other highly anticipated films. The jury's decision will be announced on September 6th. Netflix plans to release Frankenstein in theaters on October 17th, followed by a worldwide streaming debut on November 7th, allowing audiences globally to experience this critically acclaimed Gothic masterpiece. The film's monumental reception, highlighted by the extended standing ovation, has cemented its status as a major contender at the festival and generated immense anticipation for its wider release. This incredible success story is a testament to years of dedication and a unique creative vision. But what exactly went into Elordi's portrayal of the iconic monster? We're diving deep into his process next. Del Toro's vision, crafting the ultimate Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's lifelong dream project, Frankenstein, has finally debuted to critical acclaim. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, a project he has dreamed of adapting for decades, has premiered at the 2025 Venice Film Festival, eliciting a rapturous 13-minute standing ovation. This extraordinary reception underscores the immense anticipation and critical success of the Netflix-backed Gothic drama. Del Toro, a celebrated Oscar-winning filmmaker, described the film as the project he has been in training for 30 years to do, emphasizing the profound personal significance and extensive preparation involved. He candidly shared feelings of postpartum depression now that the film is complete, a testament to the deep emotional and creative investment in bringing Mary Shelley's classic to life. Del Toro envisioned the film as a banquet for the audience, a lavish Gothic feast filled with stunning sets and powerful performances. Oscar Isaac, who portrays Victor Frankenstein, echoed this sentiment, noting that Del Toro created an immersive environment where the cast could truly inhabit their roles. Isaac also highlighted the film's thematic depth, suggesting it speaks to the experience of outsiders. Jacob Elordi, taking on the role of the creature, described his character as a vessel for his own existence, stating that the on-screen creature represents the purest form of myself. He's more me than I am. This profound personal connection promises a nuanced and compelling portrayal of the iconic monster. The film's premiere occurred amidst peaceful anti-war protests outside the venue, adding a somber real-world context to the cinematic celebration. Del Toro's previous film, The Shape of Water, also premiered at Venice, going on to win the festival's top prize and an Academy Award for Best Picture. Netflix, which has yet to secure a Best Picture Oscar, is betting heavily on Frankenstein, building on its success with Del Toro's Pinocchio. The film is now a frontrunner for the Golden Lion Award, facing competition from other notable films. The jury's decision is expected on September 6th. Frankenstein is slated for a theatrical release on October 17th, followed by a worldwide streaming debut on November 7th, making it accessible to a global audience eager to experience this highly anticipated cinematic event. The extraordinary standing ovation and Del Toro's personal investment signal a landmark achievement in Gothic cinema, generating massive excitement for its release. This film's journey from a decades-long dream to a Venice sensation is truly inspiring. But before we wrap up, let's quickly recap all the major stories we've covered today. And that's a wrap on today's Billy Buzz. We covered Jacob Elordi's intense dedication to his Frankenstein role, his stunning fashion moments at the Venice Film Festival, the monumental 13-minute standing ovation for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, and Del Toro's own reflections on bringing his career-defining project to life. What an incredible roundup of news. Don't miss out on any future updates. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms for even more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Billy Buzz.